welcome to my channel, Swine Siesta Squad. Yokoso SSS Otome Game. Today we will be talking about Honey Vibes. It took me ages to complete, but I did it. The special guest today is Radek. Yay! He'll be here until he's gone. And let's talk about it. So the story and the world, it's kind of intertwined, so we have to talk about it together. You get transported into this tropical island world, and it's hot in many different ways. The world is inhabited by these beast people who are divided into 3 camps represented by chess pieces. Black, white, red, for some reason. They fight for dominance and whatnot. The world is ending and they have to find a way of saving it. There is a lot of going on. I highly dislike the whole predator vibe and anti-vegan propaganda. That's my take. So let's talk about the protagonist, Amano Nagisa, the queen of this chess, obviously, world. A university student who helps a cat and then gets kidnapped by this cat into the world of horny Beasty boys. She's decent, not desperate to boot, down to spicy action, appreciate it. And it's not 15 years old, which is always a plus. Visuals. I'm not a big fan of this art style. I don't hate it, I just don't really like it. The character design is not my cup of tea. Let's talk about the endings. There are 3 types, main types, of endings per characters and more for the camp. There are so many endings. One is bad, obviously. Last and rational. Rational is the good one. So yeah, these 2, bad and rational, are easy to understand. But the last one is crazy. Depending on the character, these endings range from very fucking bad, like I would make it into a bad ending rather than a last ending. And pam paka pam! Honey Vibes is a game where I'm digging the grand final. Bonus point for surprising me with the conclusion. I did not see that coming, like at all. Next one is the system. Ino Root has a bug. And I hope they patch it. It's not a big bug, but if you played like me from bad to good, then maybe you will have this issue as well. But it's only when you skip to the next unread plays, like this whole new option on Switch, right? Because you will end up on last ending each time, at least for me. I was going crazy because I did it like 5 times. And then when I switched to normal, like fast forward skipping, it kind of took me where I wanted to be, at the rational ending. Rational ending. You have 3 gauges. That's for me a little bit confusing. You can check the sense of lust they have for you and the rationality or your lovability, whatever. And there is this claw ripping animation in a paw. And at first I thought that the ripping one is a fuck up, but apparently not. It's lust. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure that, but always when I saw this, oh my god, I was not supposed to do that. The voice stops the moment you go to settings or to the next screen. So I need an option to choose for it to keep playing in the background. It's a good option. It should be included. Then we have this game's tempo. It was super slow, even with the fastest setting. It was still very, very slow. Yeah. The title screen loading is unskippable and it takes time. I'm impatient. I can't deal with that. And my own pet peeve is creating loads of new save files. I know it's safe, but I do not want to drown in countless save files. Yeah. Then we go to BGM and music. The easy way to find out whether I like the soundtrack or not is whether I want to buy it or not, and I don't. I'm sorry. I like the main theme, like the title one, but the rest gets on my nerve. I mean, it's chill, but not my vibe. Then we have characters and Seiyu. There are 2 characters per camp, 6 in total, no hidden characters. And there's also no limits, except for the grand final, obviously. I really wish we could have called it a mix, but we don't, so dream on. We started Black Camp with Elijah by Kimura Ryohei, the Black King. He's the main guy, according to the package at least. Like, come on, That looks to me like a main guy. I mean, not really, but maybe. His rationality ending ends abruptly. Or is it just me that feels like it? But it was just like, oh, really? Okay. And then, next one. We have Finn by Azakami Ryohei-san, the Black Rook. I thought he would be boring, but I was mistaken in the best way possible. Finn and Elijah's Black Camp Lust ending is gold. Probably my favorite of them. But yeah. Then we go to the White Camp with Alvin by Umehara Yuichiro-sama. The White King. He's Finn's little brother. They are both Hafu, and that's bad apparently. This game is racist or speciest or whatever. Yeah, that's bad. All of these characters are so connected, and they all hate each other. But I felt especially bad for Alvin. Yeah, you understand probably. And I love White Hair Man, but not this time. Alvin disappointed me a lot. The hairdo is just a no-no for me. So even though he's white, I mean white hair, sorry, I keep saying white. Yeah, no. Then we have Ino, that little turd by Yashiro Taku, the White Knight. Not my type. His motivation, backstory, character and everything. He is a turd. I still don't understand his last endings. The biggest what the fuck of the game. Seriously. Why is he acting like that? Am I supposed to feel sorry for him or is it... Yeah. When you play it you will be like, why? Okay, next one. Red Camp. We have Milo by Okamoto Nobuhiko. He's the Red King. And let me tell you, my least favorite type of character. This rough diamond, whatever. Ugh, I can't stand him. It's just me, though. To be honest, instead of a red camp, I would prefer black and white characters, like more of these chess pieces, because there is a lot more you could use. But no, we got red for some reason. Then we have the last character, Teo, by Saito Soma, whom I love after playing Sympathy Kiss. He's the red pawn, so we have a pawn. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Sorry, you had to witness that. We do that sometimes. And his story affects the protagonist in the most. And maybe I missed the explanation, but did he do it on purpose, as Ino said? Or was it a coincidence? Oh, coincidence. If he did it on purpose, then kudos to him, because I like a man with an agenda. So, verdict. For me, Honey Bites was a bit of a snooze fest. I wish it was more about the spice, but I'm a simple woman. You probably already know that. So let's break down. What I dislike. The pace is slow, the anti-vegan propaganda, I know predators, but still no. Some minor things like save files, voice stops, bugs. These are my pet peeves. So, yeah, and the music puts me to sleep. You know why I'm making this video right now? Because it was so... It's not even a long game. It was just... I fell asleep so many times. What I like. The grand final. There are not many games that I appreciate. I already said that before. It's always like, no for me. But this one, the length is nice. I played it after Moe, so anything will feel long now. Then we have 3 spicy actions. And there are a lot, which is good. The heroine is not prude and everything like this little girl. No, that's a good thing. And then overall story is pretty interesting. If it was a little bit more fast-paced, it would be better. So, would I play it again? No. No. But I'm thinking of replaying Psychedelica of the Black Butterfly. So that's a veggie wrap for now. And see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.